Number 8. What this amendment does is it...
Reserving the right to object, as ordered, the clerk will designate the amendment.
Amendment to H.R. 3409, offer Mr. Graves of Louisiana, 068.
Gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, this provision, what it does is it builds upon existing authority within the Department of Transportation to allow for above-water hovercraft and drones to be used in the Gulf of Mexico under a pilot program to demonstrate the technology and the authority and the utility over water. This is distinguished from the authority that is granted under other laws. I want to say it again, this builds upon existing authority, existing law. As you can see in the first section of the bill, we're citing existing law, and it just designed to help to expedite deployment of the technology in the United States. I understand that you may have some concerns with this amendment, and certainly we want to make sure that we are continuing to move forward in a cooperative manner. With that, I would be willing to withdraw the amendment, Mr. Chairman, if y'all would be willing to make a commitment to work with us as we move to the floor to make sure that we address any concerns that you all may have.
Well, if gentlemen yield. Well, I thank gentlemen. We just got the amendment last evening. We have had concerns expressed by the FAA today, however, and they said if it's in the intent to exempt the pilot project from FAA regulation, they would like to see a specific requirement for MARAD Coast Guard to coordinate with the FAA at a future time. So with the gentleman withdrawing, I'd be happy to work with him on this issue. Yielding back.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to reiterate that you made mention of an exemption, and I do want to reiterate that this is actually building upon existing authority related to hovercraft, and there are certain elevation requirements here. So I do want to be clear that we're not looking to necessarily exempt. This is simply building upon existing regulation. But as I indicated, I'd be happy to withdraw and look forward to working with you and your team to figure out how to address any concerns you may have.
Okay. I yield myself such time as I may consume. I thank the gentleman and would be happy to work with him on this issue. So with that, other members? Okay, no one on our side. Okay, Mr. Perry.